Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Russ back again with another Madden 19 career mode episode. This is an important episode, man. Episode number 18. Now, we just ended up finishing our previous season with the Miami Dolphins, and we're in free agency. We ended up demanding a release. I only had 3 teams that were suggested for me to go to, and unfortunately, none of those teams ended up on the available contract list, so I decided to go with the one that I thought would be the most interesting, man. We went with the Houston Texans. Now, we did that for a couple reasons. Now, well, Deshaun Watson, he's just going to be a backup. I don't know. We'll be gone in a year. I've kind of decided every year we're going to go ahead and switch teams. So every season we finish, we're going to go to a new team. And the reason I went to this team is one big, obvious reason. DeAndre Hopkins, the best receiver in the NFL, 96 overall on this team. Again, I started this in preseason, so maybe he's a 99 now. But in this one, he is a 96 overall. And he is still an amazing, amazing receiver. We really did not have that number one receiver on the Dolphins, man. We really had a bunch of average receivers. And, this team, obviously, we have DeAndre Hopkins, Will Fuller. We have, I believe we have Braxton Miller as well. For some reason, he's still on the team with a way different number than what he was originally on the team with. So I'm assuming that he, got cut. And then they just re-signed him in this franchise because he's back on the team, but that's fine with me because he has 91 speed. And, he'll be able to get open for us. But anyway, just going through the team right now, this episode will be relatively simple. We're going to go through our new team, kind of check our... Oh, my God, our O-line is worse than our one in Miami. Oh, my God, dude. If you guys did not see how many times we got sacked in our first season, we got sacked 72 times. That was like 20 more than the next guy, and somehow this O-line's worse. I don't even know, man. But, I went to the Houston Texans mainly for DeAndre Hopkins, pretty much only for DeAndre Hopkins. I don't go there for a running back. We don't even use a running back. We run the air raid offense, man. We don't run the ball at all. Rarely ever. Maybe once, twice, possibly 3 times with the short quarters. You guys know that if you've been watching this series for a while. But anyway, man, I do kind of feel bad that I was not able to go to a team that somebody suggested, but I waited till I posted episode 16 of the series, until I wanted to go ahead and start this new season for people to get their suggestions in, but there just wasn't that many. I believe we only had 3 suggestions, and it was the Lions, the Jets, and the Panthers. And I do remember in one of the middle episodes of this series, I believe it was actually when we played the Texans. We're on the Texans now, but last season we ended up, converting a miracle on them to win the game on the very last play. So we're going to a team that we ended up, taking a win away from, essentially. But anyway, man, as I was saying, the Texans, I think I ended up talking with somebody, I can't remember who it was, in the comment section in one of the middle episodes about this team and how it would be an interesting team to go to for franchise just because of DeAndre Hopkins. So that was the ultimate reason why I went with that, because I saw that, at least one person or a couple people were interested in the Texans, and I think you guys will like this anyway, or I think you'll like, me being on the Texans with all these beastly receivers. Just makes it more fun, because on the Dolphins, like I said, we really did not have a real weapon. Danny Amendola he just for some reason played good for us, but he wasn't that great. But anyway, man, just kind of getting to the end of this episode now. This is not a very long episode by any means. This is kind of just introducing the new season. This is a preseason game, the first preseason game. I was really just trying to chuck it to DeAndre the entire time, kind of testing out my new receivers. I wasn't really in the game for that long. You guys will see if we do end up winning this game or not. And ironically, the team we face in this game, which is the Atlanta Falcons, we end up playing week 1 as well. So back-to-back episodes, we will be playing the same team, technically. So, kind of weird. I don't know why they would schedule the first preseason game as the team you're playing in week 1. I don't know, man. But like I said, just kind of an introductory episode to the new season. We'll go ahead and pick it up with week 1 in next episode. But right here, we do actually end up winning this first preseason game by a pretty hefty margin, man. I don't know if that is a sign of things to come, that maybe we got a pretty good team or a pretty good defense. I mean, obviously, we got J.J. Watt, Jadeveon Clowney. But, just a preseason game, I don't know really what it means in franchise. This is the first time I've even bothered to play a preseason game, I believe, ever since, Madden 16, the last time I ever tried to do a real one of these series. But anyway, man, preseason is done. We'll only do 1 game, and next episode we will be in the season opener. But that's it, man. Decided to go to the Houston Texans. I hope you guys are cool with that. I really hope you are, because, it should be badass, man. DeAndre Hopkins, Will Fuller, again, Braxton Miller. I know he's not great, but he's got that speed, and he's going to be good in Madden for us anyway. So, anyway, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Sorry for it being, shorter, but I wanted to make this its own standalone episode, kind of talking about what team we went to and why we went to that team. And, I kind of want to get you guys' reactions, too. So, anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I hope you're looking forward to where it's going. And, as always, I'm out. Peace.